Welcome to my channel, The Spoiler Zone. Your ultimate destination for in-depth analysis and captivating breakdowns of your favorite film. Alert: this video contains spoilers. I recommend this movie to those who like comedy and adventure. Ice Age is a 2002 American animated adventure comedy film produced by Blue Sky Studios and distributed by 20th Century Fox. The film was directed by Chris Wedge and co-directed by Carlos Saldana from a screenplay by Michael Berg, Michael J. Wilson, and Peter Ackerman, based on a story by Wilson. It features the voices of Romano, John Leguizamo, Denis Leary, Goran Visnjic, and Jack Black. Set during the days of the Pleistocene Ice Age, the film centers around three main characters: Manny, Romano, a no-nonsense woolly mammoth; Sid, Leguizamo, a loudmouthed ground sloth; and Diego, Leary, a sardonic saber-toothed tiger, who come across a human baby and work together to return it to its tribe. Additionally, the film occasionally follows Scrat, a speechless saber-toothed squirrel; Wedge, who is perpetually searching for a place in the ground to bury his acorn. Ice Age was originally intended as a 2D animated film developed by Fox Animation Studios, but eventually became the first full-length animated film for the newly reformed Blue Sky, which had been reshaped from a VFX house to a computer animation studio. Focus shifted from making an action-adventure drama film to a more comedy-oriented one, and several writers, such as Berg and Ackerman, were brought on to bring out a wittier tone. The film was released in the United States on March 15, 2002. It received mostly positive reviews from critics and was nominated at the 75th Academy Awards for Best Animated Feature. It was a box office success and grossed over $383.2 million, making it the 8th highest-grossing film of 2002 and the highest-grossing animated film of 2002. It started the Ice Age franchise, being followed by 4 sequels: Ice Age, The Meltdown, 2006, Ice Age, Dawn of the Dinosaurs, 2009, Ice Age, Continental Drift, 2012, and Ice Age, Collision Course, 2016. Several Ice Age short films were released between 2002 and 2022. The film starts. A herd of prehistoric animals are migrating south in order to avoid a forthcoming ice age. Sid, a clumsy ground sloth, is left behind by his family and chases the herd by himself, but is attacked by an angry pair of brontotheres after he interrupts their meal. Sid is reluctantly rescued by Manny, a surly woolly mammoth who did not migrate with the others. Sid insists upon following Manny, but the latter wishes to be alone and is constantly annoyed by Sid's outgoing demeanor. Sometime before these events, a human tribe hunted and killed half of a Smilodon pack for their pelts. Soto, the leader of the surviving saber-toothed tigers, leads a raid on the human camp, intending to take his revenge by personally killing Roshan, the infant son of the chief. Soto's lieutenant, Diego, is tasked with bringing the baby to Soto alive. However, Roshan's mother flees with her son, leaping over a waterfall. Soto punishes Diego for his failure, ordering him to pursue Roshan and bring him back alive, or else be killed in Roshan's place. Sid and Manny encounter Roshan and his injured mother in the river at the bottom of the falls. The woman leaves the baby with them but is washed away. Sid attempts to return the baby to the human settlement but finds the camp deserted. Diego appears and offers to take the baby off Sid and Manny's hands. Mistrusting him, Manny orders Diego to track the humans for them instead. Diego complies, but one night, he secretly sends word back to Soto that he is bringing both the baby and a mammoth for the pack to eat. After several misadventures and bonding moments, the herd of 3 travels through an ice cave and discovers some human cave paintings. These give Manny a flashback to the time he lost his family to human hunters. However, he has become deeply attached to Roshan in spite of this. Diego, beginning to second-guess his mission, decides to change sides completely after Manny saves his life from a lava flow. He informs Sid and Manny of Soto's pack waiting to ambush them at half-peak. Though the pair remain skeptical, he convinces them their only chance is to trust him. Sid, Manny, and Diego concoct a scheme to trick the pack of cats and escape. This initially works, but Soto and two others manage to corner Manny at a cliff edge. Diego jumps in to fight Soto and save Manny, who is severely injured in the process. Soto is thrown against an overhanging rock, dislodging several large icicles that fall and impale him. The rest of the pack flees. As Sid and Manny grieve for Diego, he convinces them to leave him and return the baby to the humans before the mountain passes filled with snow. Manny and Sid catch up to the humans, and Roshan reunites with his father, who gifts Manny a shell and bead necklace. Diego limps back to join them, mostly recovered, and the trio finally migrate south with the rest of the animals. What I understand from the movie is that Ice Age is a story about acceptance and belonging, as the characters learn to embrace their differences and work together towards a common goal. The film's positive messages, engaging storyline, and lovable characters have made it a beloved classic in the realm of animated cinema. Subscribe and comment for more videos like this, and thank you for watching.